Hey guys, welcome to Speak About Digital. In this video, I'm going to guide you on how you can easily use Glide. I'm going to cover a very quick, basic tutorial to get you going and understand how Glide works. So if you have no idea about Glide and how to get started, then this video is for you. Glide is a powerful tool that allows you to create apps without any coding experience. In this tutorial, we will be covering the basics of Glide, so you can quickly learn how to create your own apps with ease. Just before we start, please consider giving me a thumbs up, otherwise I will go ahead and jump right into the Glide tutorial. The first thing that you want to do is, if you didn't create your account yet, you will have a link down below in the description. It's very easy to create an account, and if you already have an account, just skip this step. First, click on the Start for Free button. When you click the Start for Free button, you will be prompted to sign up with either your Google account or email address. You can choose the option that is most convenient for you. After signing up, you will be asked to provide further details to personalize your account. This includes your name, company name, and other relevant details. Personalizing your account is important because it allows Glide to provide a more tailored experience to meet your needs. Once you have completed the sign-up process, you will be taken to the Glide dashboard. So here we are in my Glide account. I created this new account for the purpose of explanation, so you can follow the steps with ease. The dashboard is the main interface of Glide, serving as your home screen. The left navigation panel is where you can access the different features and functionalities of the platform. The navigation panel includes projects, members, usage, billing, and templates. First, I'll show you what you can actually find in Glide, and then I will show you how we can use Glide. In the Projects section, you can view all the projects you are working on and those you have created. You can filter your projects by oldest, newest, and alphabetical order to easily find what you're looking for. You can also create new projects from scratch or from pre-built templates. In addition, here you can also get access to the templates library. To access the template library, click on the Visit Template Store button on the right side of the Projects section. The Members section shows the number of teammates you have on your team. If you want to invite someone to join your team, you can easily do so by entering their email and clicking on the Send Invite button. You can also invite someone through a link. Simply copy the link on the right side and anyone with the link can join your team. So, with Glide, you can easily manage your team and invite new members to collaborate on projects. The Usage tab in Glide's team dashboard provides information about the current usage of your Glide account. This tab allows you to monitor and manage your account usage and make sure that you are not exceeding the limits set by Glide. The Usage tab is especially helpful because it provides you with an overview of several key usage metrics in one place. For example, in the Features section located on the right side of the tab, you can see information about private and public users, editors, published projects, and file storage. The Private Users metric tells you the number of unique users who sign into your team's private apps each month. Similarly, the Public Users metric tells you the number of unique users who sign into your team's public apps each month. The Editors metric tells you the number of people on your Glide team who can create and edit projects. The Published Projects metric tells you the number of apps and pages you can publish. Finally, the File Storage metric tells you the amount of data, such as photos and files, that are stored by Glide for your project. This is valuable because it helps you understand how much storage space you're using and if you need to upgrade your account to accommodate more data. The Billing section is where you can manage your plans and pricing. Here you can add a payment method, see your plan's details, and change your plan if necessary. Additionally, if you have any questions or concerns about billing, you can ask the Glide community for help. Templates are a key feature of Glide, allowing users to create projects quickly and easily. In the Templates section of the dashboard, you can browse through a library of pre-built templates that you can use as a starting point for your projects. This makes it easy to get started with Glide, even if you have no prior experience with app development. But because it's a new account, and I haven't turned a project into a template yet, I don't have templates to use here, but for now, you can start with the templates from the template store. And if you've created a project and want to turn it into a template, you'll find this option in the Projects drop-down menu on the dashboard. You can also click into your Templates section and start a template from scratch here. In the New Teams section, you can create new teams for your projects. This allows you to collaborate with others and work together to create something amazing. With Glide, you can create as many teams as you need, and you have full control over who can access them and the projects they contain. Now, how to create a new app in Glide. When it comes to starting a project in Glide, there are two options available: starting from scratch or using one of the free built-in templates. In this tutorial, we will focus on starting a new project from scratch. To get started, you need to click on the Projects tab located on the left navigation panel, then select New Project. Once you have done that, you can enter the name of your project and in the next step, select the preview format you prefer. You can choose between mobile or large screen preview, and once you have made your selection, click on Continue to proceed. The next step involves selecting a data source for your project. Glide offers several options, including Glide Tables, Google Sheets, Excel, and Airtable. Glide Tables is Glide's built-in data source, which is known for its speed and ability to store large amounts of data. Therefore, we recommend selecting Glide Tables and clicking on Create Project to proceed. You will be taken to another page where you can start building your apps. On this page, there are three different sections in the top bar: Data, Layout, and Settings. To navigate through Glide's main areas, you will need to use the top bar. The data editor is where you manage and edit your app's data. Once you click on it, you will see the different tables on the left, and on the right you can edit that data. Layout is where you design the different screens of your app and switch between different devices. The layout area of Glide can be broken into 5 core areas and is where you do the bulk of your design work: Navigation, Data, Components, Device Preview, Configuration Panel. Within the configuration panel, many different things will appear, depending on your context. You will usually see 2 or 3 different tabs within the panel. When you're building simple apps, you don't need to think too much about what type of screen you're on. Observing how the Components panel changes when you move from screen to screen will help you orient yourself. But when you're building a more complex project, it's important to know all the different types of screens and how they relate to your data. The Components section is where you can manage the components on that screen. Click on a component to edit it, and click the plus icon to add a new component. You can also reorder and delete components here. The Data tab is different from the Data editor. The Data editor shows you all of your data. The Data tab shows you the data for the current screen. The Data tab is editable, so you can actually interact with your data without even visiting the Data editor. You can also add new columns and change their type. Settings are where you can access different options for things like privacy, billing, and integrations. Here you can change the theme and accent color and upload your own app icon. Once you have designed your app, you can click on the Publish button located at the top right corner of the screen. This is where you can customize the link for your app. When you are ready to publish, click on Publish again. Once your app is published, you will see this screen. You can scan the QR code above with your phone, and you can change the app link and send it to anyone. And there you have it, a beginner's guide to using Glide. There are more things to learn about Glide, so if you're interested in an advanced tutorial, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to make it happen whenever I get a chance. You can check the links in the description. That helps a lot, thank you. So again, if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions at all, please comment below. I try to answer all the comments the best I can. Thanks for watching and take care.